Hello sunshine sparkle faces, how are you guys doing today? So let's talk about washroom dilemmas. I get this question asked a lot when I first started my transition. Which bathroom do you use? Do you use the men's washroom? Do you use the women's washroom? Which one do you choose? And to answer that question, I used the women's bathroom, of course, because I dressed as a woman and I looked like a woman. It'd be really awkward if I walked in the guy's washroom and be like, yeah, I'm just gonna pee here now. Like, it just didn't seem right and I was just really uncomfortable. I just did not know what to do. High school was worse because I came out as gay in high school, and during PE class, all the guys would go in the change room. I was really confused where I would go. I would usually wait for them to come out and then go in there, but people were really uncomfortable, like, what, am I gonna stare at you? No, I'm not. Everyone has their own tastes and stuff, so just because you have a penis doesn't mean I'm gonna look at you. So let's go back to the question, how did I gain so much courage to the point where I can walk into the women's washroom? It was now or never, and I realized that I had to be myself and I had to do whatever it took to become this girl beneath these brown eyes. And I just had the mentality that if I'm not going to get past this, how am I going to move forward in my life? Did people double take? Did people question me? Did people look at me weirdly? To be honest with you, I don't think I've ever had an issue going into the women's washroom before. Like, I never got confronted before, and I think that's a really good thing, and it kind of boosts my ego that maybe people aren't double taking. Maybe people just see me as a woman. But I do remember my first experience going to the women's washroom for the very first time. It was in the mall at the food court. I was working and I was just like, I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna go in there. What I did was I looked down and just ran into a stall, closed door, and I was like, oh. It's almost like sex. You know, you gotta go to the first base, the second base, the third base, how far can you go kind of thing. I went all the way, girl. So if you're starting your transition and you're afraid to go to the women's washroom, don't be. Be confident and bust in there real quick and close that door behind you. I am not joking. That's what I did. I looked down and ran into it. Just don't make eye contact with people, because then they start, you know, putting the puzzles together and be like, whoa, what is this man doing in her kind of thing? And we don't want that kind of issue all up in the woman's bathroom. I recently read the news, and I believe a university is making a co-op washroom where men and women can come in there and be who you want to be without being nervous or embarrassed or ashamed or whatever. And I think that's a really good start. I know people in the US have told me that you have to show your passport before you're in the washroom because they don't want any transgender people or men going to the washroom. So it's kind of weird. I find that really disgusting and so wrong. If you feel like a woman and you are a woman deep down here, okay, then you should be able to go to the women's washroom. Looking back now, I would totally go to the men's washroom and just stand beside them and be like, hey, what's up, bro? Alrighty, so that's my little rant and my little talk about bathroom usage and the dilemmas with transgender people. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys have any more questions, let me know in the comment box below. But have a fabulous day. Sunshine sparkle faces. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Mwah.